Everyone who ever met my mom would say she was just the sweetest person. She was such a giver, and so Science Care just gave her another way to give.
About a week before she passed, I was calling around making arrangements because she wanted to be cremated. The problem was there wasn't any money, so when I called, they said, well, there's this option of Science Care. And they told us about the whole body donation and that it was for medical research. Talked to my mom about it, and she was so happy to be able to donate, because she had always been an organ donor on her driver's license and always wanted to be able to do that. But that wasn't going to be an option for her. So she was thrilled to be able to give herself to the future.
I just know that if she was here with us, she would be so happy that she was able to, give back in some way, because she was such a giver.
Absolutely. And for me, it was a sense of peace that she was doing what she wanted to do.
He just was a special guy, and that's the hardest part for me. But when I think about where he is now, with everything that his body's been used for, I can kind of smile and say, boy, maybe if they get a little bit of John, they're gonna do just fine. When I contacted Science Care, I found them to be very warm, caring, knowing that this is what John wanted. I found it very comforting. It was like, wow, I'm proud of him for doing this,
Jack has had ALS. He had heard about Science Care through a friend of his. He decided that this is what he wanted, so I said, okay, what you want we'll do. So I have never heard of anything about whole body donation before. When he passed away in November, we called Science Care, and the lady that answered the phone was really, really helpful. She answered all my questions, and it's hard enough losing them. But knowing that from when they pick him up till when he gets home, they make it easier. I didn't have the money to do a big funeral. I had no money, to be honest. But it did help knowing that the body would be cremated, and I didn't have to worry about having money to take care of him, because I wouldn't have been able to. Science Care helped me in a lot of ways, as well as knowing that he was taken care of.